Autobody Repairers. If a car involved in an accident can be fixed, it goes to a body shop to be worked on. Autobody repairers straighten bent bodies, remove dents, replace broken parts, and repaint the damaged areas. Bodywork offers variety and challenge because the damaged vehicles, whether they're automobiles, professional race cars, or large commercial trucks, all present different problems.
At the time when I started, which was quite a few years ago, college was not an option for me. The expense of college and everything that went along with it really wasn't an option, and I felt that this industry had a good creative outlet to work with my hands and work with my mind as well.
Repairers use special machines and tools to restore damaged body sections to their original shape and location. Some machines use hydraulic pressure to straighten damaged metal. Bench systems guide repairers on unibody construction designs that are without frames and require very precise alignments. Whether the vehicle is large or small, the same tools are used: pneumatic cutters and hammers, torches, hydraulic jacks, and crowbars.
To me, basically, you don't do the same thing every day. Each wreck is different.
And there's a lot of steps involved. Everything from the beginning of starting to do the frame straightening and the initial pulls, to the welding in of new panels, replacement panels, replacing bolt-on parts, to the plastic and metal work that needs to be done, to the actual dent repairs, and then from there the final finish work, going to the paint work and the actual refinish of the car down to the final cleanup.
For small dents that can't be pulled out, plastic or solder is pressed in as a filler. The surface is then sanded smooth before painting. 40-hour work weeks are standard. However, self-employed repairers may work 60 hours or more. Although most work is done indoors, the job site is often noisy and dirty, and the work is strenuous. Hazards include cuts from sharp edges, burns from torches, injuries from power tools, and fumes from paint.
You just can't pick it up overnight. I mean, it's a lot of hard work and a lot of discouraging times, you know, but if you stick with it, good things will happen to you.
Most repairers work for body shops, automotive and truck dealerships, or organizations that maintain fleets of vehicles. About 20% are self-employed.
You can work in a very small shop, 2 or 3 man shop, a small restoration shop, all the way to a large-scale production shop like this particular facility.
Even though employers prefer to hire people who have had formal body repair training and are familiar with the latest technology, these programs don't supply all the workers needed. Body repair programs are offered in high schools, vocational schools, community colleges, and private trade schools. Those without training begin as helpers. They remove damaged parts and make small repairs and pick up other skills on the job. Fully skilled repairers need good reading, basic mathematics, and computer knowledge. Continuing education in the trade is becoming increasingly important as technology advances and materials change.
The technical end of it gets tougher every year. You have the newer the cars, the more plastics they're using, the more technology, computer technology to put them together, which obviously we don't have that technology at our fingertips, so we have to put them back together manually. And so I think that technically there's going to be more and more learning that has to be involved.
Shops usually furnish power tools, but workers must supply their own hand tools, which can cost thousands of dollars.
You have to keep up with the new product. As it comes out, if you don't have the tools, you'll have to invest in the tools.
There's really a huge sense of accomplishment that once you take this thing from the ground and build it back up and finish it and you see it drive away, it gives you a pretty good feeling.
Typical job duties include pulling out dents, straightening bent frames with special machines, realigning doors, and painting repaired surfaces to match original color. Earnings average between $325 and $650 per week. Top workers earn over $800 per week. The education and training preferred by employers includes high school graduation accompanied by formal vocational or trade school training programs in auto body repair. On-the-job training is also available. The employment outlook is good, and opportunities will be best for those with formal training. Experienced repairers are rarely laid off, and the need for more workers will increase as population growth puts more cars on the road. For additional information, write to the Automotive Service Association, Incorporated, 1901 Airport Freeway, Bedford, Texas, 76021.